welcome to the Best Practices meeting. I want to go over the protocol before we get started. We're going to be sharing some success stories to start, and then we'll have a new sharing from Beth today. Yeah. We also are going to, towards the end of our meeting, we're going to make a commitment to share a new best practice. So be listening for something that you want to try out in your classroom, and then we'll reflect on what standards we touched during our meeting today. Okay, so we'll start with a follow-up to a meeting that we had before where some different practices were shared and some folks committed to trying them out. Okay, so next Beth has agreed to show us something new today, and we're excited. Okay, and who's going to commit to bring a new sharing for next time?
I can certainly do that.
Okay, great.
I'd love to. Yeah, that would be
so Holly will do
a challenge for the week.
Right, thank you. So we've got some commitment to share some practices for next time. Mm-hmm. And just quickly want to reflect on the standards that I think we touched on today. It seems that we're talking about using assessments to measure student learning and inform instruction. I think under teaching all students, Karen's sharing and your sharing are using instructional practices that reflect high expectations and engage all students, especially with the collaboration piece. And our own meeting in professional culture is we're reflecting on our own practice and collaborating with colleagues. So we met 4 standards today.
Excellent.
All right. Thanks.
Colleen, you had your meeting last Wednesday. How did it go?
It was good. I was a little nervous trying to lead the meeting, but it's a nice group. Everybody had something to share that they had tried from before.
How are you getting the teachers to come to the meetings? Are you connecting it so they don't feel it's double work? How is the reflection connecting it to the SEEDS document?
Everybody knows that things that they can take with them and bring in are things that they can actually produce as evidence for their SEEDS document. That's one thing. And bringing a little bit of food helps. So when we've had snacks, we get people. And honestly, it seems like everyone's motivated to share.
So this is our next step. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set the email. I'm going to write the agenda.
Okay.
I'm going to say what you shared and how well it went. So we get more excitement outside in the staff, and then what the next topic is, I'll send it to you so you can read it over to see if you agree with it or you want to add something to it, and we're all set for the next one. Okay?
Thank you.
You've done a great job.
Thank you.
Great job. I'm so proud of you.
I appreciate your help.
I think their approach this year has been outstanding. In the past, we've had mentoring. We've tried it different ways. We've had a wonderful City Connects coordinator that really got the mentoring up and going after school for teachers, but it was more lecture based. I think having the teachers lead their own discussion groups and modeling the best practices, then they can start to do peer-to-peer, and then when they get into the classroom, they'll start to see more results than just doing book studies and talking about it. So I think their way is more productive, and I think that the teacher feels some sense of important, and they have their voice, and it builds their confidence.